Ola Marias! Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we will talk about what for me is one of the most neglected skincare steps nating mga Filipino, and it is none other than the sun protection. Everything I know about sun protection will be discussed all throughout this video, and also we will be featuring a product na first time ko palang susubukan, and I decided to feature this particular product because I've heard so many good things about it. And it is none other than Face Republic's Purity Sun Essence. Let's begin with the definition. What is sunscreen? So sunscreen is basically a skincare steps, usually the last skincare steps before you even apply makeup, or if you don't wear makeup, that's the very last that you will put on your face in a form of cream, balm, lotion, spray, or even powder. Nowadays, they even have that in a powder form. So basically, it only gives us protection from the harmful rays of the sun, may it be UVB or UVA. Now, ano bang pinagkaiba ng UVB and UVA? Pag sinabing UVB, yun yung more of the outer layer of the skin protection. So basically, nasa labas lang siya yung mga physical things that will happen on your face or on your skin, tulad ng sunburn, or skin cancer, or redness of the skin. Ngayon naman, yung UVA, it is something na hindi mo physically makikita immediately. Yun yung mga signs of aging na usually ay wrinkles, fine lines, or even dark spots. So, yan yung mga makikita mo na siya on the latter part, hindi agad-agad kagaya ng UVB na physically makikita agad. So, dumako naman tayo sa difference ng SPF and PA+++. Bakit madalas magkasama sila? Minsan naman wala yung isa. So, yung SPF, tandaan mo, yun yung duration ng protection mo from sun damages. While yung PA++, on the other hand, is usually yung protection mo from aging, signs of aging. So, pag nakita natin SPF lang, yun yung pinaka-protection na natatanggap mo doon sa produkto na yun sa araw. Okay? Pag naman nakakita ka ng PA+++, madalas to sa mga facial sunscreen, hindi sa mga body sunscreen. Yun naman kasi ay may additional protection when it comes to the signs of aging. Gets nyo ba? Kaya yung mga body lotion, madalas wala yung PA+++ kasi gusto ka lang yung protektahan from the sunlight. Pero it does not actually protect you from the signs of aging. Madalas yon sa mga facial sunscreen. Gets nyo ba? Now, may mga different numbers when it comes to SPF, diba? As little as 2%, it will protect you 50% of the time. SPF 30 is 97%, tama ba? SPF 50 is 98%. And higher than SPF 50, yung mga 100 or meron pang 170 yata, will only protect you 99% of the time. Yes, hindi 100%. You'll never be protected 100% kahit isang timba pang sunscreen yung lagay mo sa katawan mo. Kaya kailangan mo pa rin gumamit ng mga additional protection tulad ng sun visor, sombrero, payong, tsaka mga long sleeves. Lalo na kung nag-glutathione ka, protektahan mo yung balat mo. Speaking of glutathione, madalas maputi na tayo. Ngayon, pag maputi ka na, paano mo ba malalaman kung gaano katagal ka pwedeng protektahan ng SPF? Sa mga Filipina skin, usually morena, 15% or 15%, 15 minutes kang pwedeng ma-expose without getting burned. Okay? Without getting sunburned. Pag mga kagaya ko, medium to fair skin, 5 to 10 minutes lang. Alam mo ba yun? So basically, pag lumabas ka, bumunta ka sa tindahan ng wala pang 5 minutes, ka mag-alala, hindi ka magkaka-sunburn. Kung morena ka naman, kahit 15 minutes pumunta ka sa kanto, nagpa-load ka sa 7-Eleven, wala pang 15 minutes, hindi ka magkaka-sunburn. Now, pag naglagay ka ng sun protection, let's say SPF 50, kasi si Purity ay SPF 50, imo-multiply mo yung minutes na yon doon sa SPF niya. Tulad ko, 5 times 50, kasi nga 5 minutes lang before ako magka-sunburn, and 50 yung SPF, 250 minutes. In short, 4 hours. Maximum of 4 hours kapag nag-apply ako ng SPF 50 sunscreen sa face ko na hindi ako magkaka-sunburn. Yun yung dahilan kung bakit nilalagay nila sa labeling, please reapply 2 to 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours, para mas safe na hindi ka magkakaroon ng sunburn kapag gamit mo tong product na to. Sa mga morena naman, umaabot ng mga 10 to 12 hours yung protection kasi nga 15 minutes multiply mo sa SPF 50. Usually, umaabot ng 10 to 12 hours. Depende sa fairness ng pagka-morena mo or deeper morena ka. At least 10 to 12 hours na sun exposure using SPF 50 na hindi ka magkakaroon ng sunburn. So, basically, mas matagal. So, pwede nang twice a day ka lang mag-apply ng sunscreen kung nasa deeper skin tone ka. So, kalimitang tinatanong, kapag ba-bedtime na or sa nighttime, kailangan pa rin ba mag-apply ng sunscreen? Well, it actually depends. Kung nagtatrabaho ka sa gabi, exposed ka sa mga ilaw kagaya nito, and exposed ka rin sa computer, sa gadgets, or BPO ang work mo, then kailangan mo mag-apply sa gabi. It does not actually vary kung anong oras. It varies kung ano yung gagawin mo and exposure mo bago ka mag-apply. Kung matutulog ka na lang naman, kahit umaga pa yan, halimbawa, natutulog ka ng alas 6 ng umaga, alas 7 ng umaga, pero tutulog ka, sa kwarto ka, may mga kortina, wala namang sun exposure, then you don't need to apply sunscreen. Pero kung before bedtime, halimbawa yung hilamos mo, manonood ka pa ng Netflix, magsa-cellphone ka pa and all, magmo-mobile legend ka pa, then mag-apply ka ng sunscreen kasi marami ding UV light itong mga gadgets natin, okay? Kung hindi ka naman familiar sa sunscreen, meron tayong dalawang klase. May physical and may chemical sunscreen. So, mababase mo naman yun sa immediate reaction na makikita mo sa face mo upon application. Yung physical sunscreen, commonly, yun yung mga mukha ka talagang espasol pag nilagay mo. Para ka nagmaskara ng lotion or para ka naglagay ng lotion para magmukhang chinchancho yung mukha mo. Ganon yung physical sunscreen. Kadalasan, yun yung mga ginagamit ng mga nagsusurf, nag-swimming, diba? Na akala mo pakintabin, parang pearless ng silanganan yung mukha nila pag naarawan kasi nga makintab dahil merong white cast. Yung chemical sunscreen naman, yun yung mga madalas na nandoon sa ating mga makeup or sa ating mga primer na may SPF kasi it actually works well on the skin and the blendability of the product kasi na-absorb siya ng balat pero nagte-take siya ng time before siya mag-effect. Kaya nakalagay nga doon, 'di ba? Please apply or reapply 15 to 20 minutes before sun exposure. Yun, chemical yun. Kasi ang physical, parang maskara nga na pag nilagay mo, pak, I'm ready to go. So, maliban sa physical appearance or itsura niya pag in-apply mo, ano pa ba yung main pinagkaiba nila? Madalas hindi natin napapansin na yung mga bata, yung mga sensitive ang balat, pregnant and lactating, hindi nila binibigyan pansin masyado yan. Pero alam nyo ba na kapag kayo ay kabilang sa mga bata na madalas magkusot ng muka or ng mata, ng sensitive ang skin type nyo, breastfeeding or pregnant mom kayo, eh dapat physical sunscreen yung ginagamit nyo. Kasi it's not gonna affect your hormones or it's not gonna make any irritation on your skin or very unlikely na magkaroon ng irritation sa skin kasi nga mas topical siya mas sa labas siya, outer layer ng skin. Yun namang chemical sunscreen, yun yung talagang nagpe-penetrate pa sa balat. So, kaya din yun yung commonly used na pwede daily kasi nga na-absorb naman siya ng balat at hindi siya makikita sa outside part ng face mo. Kaya perfect siya under makeup at saka ito yung madalas na nasa mga rejuvenating set. Chemical sunscreen madalas yung ginagamit nila kasi one, it is cheaper than physical sunscreen and two, hindi ka naman talaga pwedeng maglalabas kapag nagre-rejuvenate ka. Kaya okay lang na chemical sunscreen ang gamitin mo compared sa physical sunscreen na kahit nasa labas ka, mag-swimming ka pa, pak na pak sa'yo. Now, dahil nga madalas yung mga physical sunscreen ay may white cast at saka heavy because of its effectivity, iniiwasan natin yan for daily use at saka hindi natin siya madalas kinagamit under makeup. However, merong bagong produkto. Well, hindi na siya sobrang bago. It's just the latest product of a Korean brand, Face Republic. So, ang product na to ay claim na even if it is a physical sunscreen, it is very lightweight and almost undetectable under makeup. And also, non-nano mineral sunscreen. So, dito na papasok tong ating Purity Sun Essence na may SPF plus PA++++. So, 4 na plus po yun. Hindi ko rin alam kung bakit may 50 plus, no? Hindi naabot ng tanaw ko. But it actually says here, it's an extra lightweight for daily use, non-nano mineral filter, clean and mild formula. So, ano bang ibig sabihin niya sa clean and mild formula? If hindi pa kayo familiar, merong mga sunscreen na nakaka-harm ng ating marine life. Yes, nagkakaroon po ng coral bleaching ang effect ng ibang mga sunscreen, usually yung chemical sunscreen. Bakit ko to alam? Kasi nagda-dive po ako. I'm a licensed diver for more than mga 5 years na siguro. And part ng mga seminar and trainings namin is of course protection of the marine life. And when I found out na yung ating sunscreen actually affects the marine life, syempre naging mas concerned na rin ako dun sa sunscreen na ginagamit ko. Pero dun lang yun sa body sunscreen, hindi ko yun alam before na sa face sunscreen meron na rin palang protection na makukuha yung ating marine life. Ngayon, itong sinasabi niyang clean and mild formula, it is formulated to be safe sa kids, pregnant, lactating, and even in marine life. So, yun na nga, paulit-ulit ako, diba? So, sinasabi nito na physical sunscreen siya, pero mild and gentle as well as marine life safe. So, ano pa bang hahanapin mo, diba? When it comes to the ingredients, ang ingredients ng product na to, bonggang-bongga, besh, ang kanyang sunscreen ay coming from zinc oxide. Alam naman natin, or kung hindi mo alam, kasi nga bago ka, yun yung isa sa mga pinaka-expensive na ingredient when it comes to sunscreen. Kasi nga, effective siya, pero ang madalas na nangyayari, hindi siya ginagamit ng mga kagaya ng mumurahing sunscreen kasi bukod sa effective siya, mahal siya. On top of that, ayun nga, kalimitan, yun yung nagbibigay ng white cast and heavy feeling. Pero hindi ko alam kung ano yung ginawa nila dito kasi sabi nila, zinc oxide. Oh, zinc oxide nakasulat dito sa notebook ko. Pero hindi siya heavy and I already did a photo test at wala talaga. Minimal to no flashback at all. So, I don't know kung bakit And on top of that, meron na rin siya mga moisturizing and soothing ingredients tulad ng aloe vera, tea tree extract, and of course, Centella asiatica or Sika na alam naman natin maganda sa ating balat when it comes to inflammation and redness. On top of that, meron din siyang jojoba oil for added moisture and meron din siyang hyaluronic acid na alam naman natin na nag-attract ng moisture sa balat para lumalabas yung moisture sa ating muka and nilalak niya ito or tinatrap niya on the outer layer of the skin. And then, meron din siyang niacinamide. Ang famous na niacinamide dahil nagpapasikip ng pores at the same time na i-even out niya yung skin tone para mawala yung mga dark spots. And lastly, meron din siyang licorice extract. So, yun naman yung nag-help na while it's protecting your skin, napapa-brighten niya din ito. So, pak na pak talaga yung mga ingredients niya. So, ang tanong, how much is this very, very, very powerful sunscreen of the 2020? Purity Sun Essence is only 549 pesos. Yes, only. Bakit only? 500 yon. Kasi compared to other physical sunscreens out there, this is the most affordable na nakita ko sa market. Na available dito sa Philippines na hindi mo orderin sa Korea or online na merong sandamakmak at napakadaming charges na maa-add. So, 549 pesos, madalas naka-sale pa siya. And ito, nung binili ko siya, 449 lang siya nung nabili ko. Free shipping and meron pa akong freebie. So, yun ang kagandahan ng Lazada at Shopee. Yes, available siya sa Lazada at Shopee. So, all you have to do is to add to cart and then it will be delivered in your doorstep in no time. Hindi to sponsored ha. Talagang natutuwa lang talaga ako sa product na to. Kaya bonggang-bonggang parang infomercial yung pagpapromote natin. So, enough of the introduction. Let us now proceed with my first impression as well as demonstration. Alright guys, so ngayon, i-unbox na natin yung ating Face Republic Purity Sunscreen or Sun Essence. And this is how the packaging looks like. It's very clean and very neat packaging. It's just a combination of blue and white. And of course, this brand came from Korea or it's a Korean brand. So definitely makakita kayo ng mga Korean lettering or Hangul na instructions and mga details. So, ngayon ko pa lang siya susubukan. So, this is actually the first Face Republic skincare or item that I will be trying, and this is how the packaging looks like, or the actual bottle or squeezy tube. As you can see, kapag ginanyan ko siya, actually hanggang dito yung laman niya. Almost punong-puno din siya, and this one is 50 ml. I really love how neat and clean this packaging looks like. Ayan, super clean looking, fresh ng kanyang packaging. So guys, let's now proceed with the application. I don't have any moisturizer right now. I ended up with toner slash essence yung meron sa face ko right now. So let's open it. And yes, it has a seal. I'm a sucker for seal. I like when products are not really exposed and there's no chance that other people could have actually tried it. So it has a seal, very well protected. Let's remove that. All right, so the moment of truth. What is the texture and the color of this product? All right, so I barely squeezed the tube, so it came out like this. Now we're gonna test the consistency. Oh, it feels like a serum slash essence. Bear with me, I still have my dentures. It feels like essence-y serum type. It's not absorbed yet in just rubbing like this, but if we are going to rub it further, then that's the time it gets absorbed. It's not as liquidy na water lang na pag nilagay mo, it's absorbed immediately. It takes a little time, around 15 seconds. Yan. It is now quite absorbed, not fully though, but you can see, the difference ng with and without. This is definitely luminous. Of course, you know that something is applied on it compared to this part of my forearm that is definitely dry. So ayan, shining, shimmering, splendid effect. Now for the scent, it barely has any scent. I don't know if it's just me. No, it doesn't have a very strong scent. Now it's time to apply in my face. Of course, we will apply it all over my face, but one side of my face we will apply foundation. So the rule of thumb is 1/4 teaspoon ang dapat for the entire face. However, there's no time and way for us to measure 1/4 teaspoon all the time. So they say from the tip of your finger until the second joint. So that's for the entire face. So let's do that. But hindi naman not the entire thing, huh? Like from here to here, not the whole. So we'll do that like that. All right, approximately 5 grams, I think. Now half on one side of my face. Of course, the more the merrier, diba? Kasi more protection if you put more on your face. And then this half on this side. So I don't feel anything. I mean, walang sting, walang anong tawag doon? Irritation, or walang immediate irritation and all that. And of course, put extra on your neck. Do not forget your neck and your ears. So I'm applying this amount for my neck, and whatever is left on my fingertips, I'm applying it on my ears. Kasi nasa sunburn din ng ears to. Always remember that. Alright. It doesn't look like there's a white cast. Correct me if I'm mistaken. I'm not sure if it's registering correctly on the camera, but I don't see white cast. It looks like I just applied a moisturizer, a clear moisturizer, because it is really clear. This one doesn't have an immediate whitening effect. I'm using the camera screen, phone screen, I mean. So I'm good with that. Now I'm just hoping I will make it work with one side of my face. Having foundation, I'm having this foundation. Okay, so that's it. So I'm not gonna set it with powder because we want to see how it works alone and also with foundation without being mattified by the powder. So that's it for the application and first impression unboxing. I'll see you guys later. Hey Marias, I just want to share with you how it looks like in natural lighting. Ayan, this is the side of my face na ginamitan lang natin ng Purity sunscreen or sun essence. And this one is with foundation on top of the sunscreen. So this is how it looks like. It's definitely shiny. Of course, meron tayong sunscreen. So ayan. Kita niyo ba? This one is with the foundation on top. Tayo tayo ng konti. Ayan, this one, natural lighting na hindi super sun exposed. So, okay naman siya. Mukha talagang healthy yung skin ko and mukha tayong glass skin. So, I'm gonna do a flash test ng hindi pa sobrang dilim and then later on with flash test also ng madilim na. See ya! Marias, I just want to share with you how it looks like in low light. Ayan, itong itsura natin kapag suotin mo siya sa gabi na konti lang yung ilaw. Okay naman siya, as in wala naman masyadong difference yung may makeup sa wala. Then ito naman siya kapag may ilaw but low light. Syempre, maraming ganyan talaga, reflector ang ating face hanggang neck. So, mag-flash test na ulit ako ngayon. It's currently 7:15. Yung kanina is at 5 p.m. So, I'll just do a flash test and I'll see you guys later. Alright, so it has been 4 hours that we have the sunscreen on our face and it's pretty obvious na oily na po ang ating lingkod. So, magbablot na po tayo ngayon. So, the purpose of this is for us to see up until the 4th hour, which is after ng computation natin kanina, is if okay pa rin yung ating skin, hindi pa ba siya sobrang mamantika, and if ever merong makeup, how would actually look like, or how it will actually look like. So, yun, magbablot tayo, and see if it will actually make any difference at all. So, dalawa. Try natin kung somehow pwede ba siya sa oily skin after 4 hours. Tumikit na siya. Or pwede ba siya sa all skin types. Okay. So, base dyan, actually, halos pareho lang pero dahil velvet matte yung ating foundation, medyo nakabawa siya ng konti, di ba? So, ito yung without foundation. This one is with foundation. Ganyan. Okay? So, ngayon, masasabi ko, this can actually be something that all skin type can use up until combination to oily. So, yung super, super, super oily, I think you have to find something else kasi kung super oily ka, baka mahirapan ka dito. Baka mga 3 hours pa lang ay kailanganin mo ng mag-blot. Kung ito yung gagamitin mo under makeup. Pero kung everyday lang naman, it's fine. It's normal. Especially if you're gonna use it as a moisturizer as well. So, ayan. After mo naman mag-blot, yung side na may makeup, okay na okay pa rin naman. And yung side na walang makeup, okay pa din. But again, based on our computation, for fair to medium skin, light to fair skin, dapat mag-reapply ka na every 4 hours. 3 to 4 hours mas maganda. And if you're morena, 10 to 12 hours, depending on the shade of your skin tone. So let's see how it will look like if we are going to reapply kung wala naman ba magiging problema. So, when you reapply, it works perfectly. Yung iba kasi pag nag-reapply ka, besh, may pamumuumbo na lalo na yung mga mattifying sunscreen. So, kung nakita niyo yung clip before this particular part, pinakita ko dun yung comparison ng different sunscreens na meron ako. Yun na lang yung meron ako sa ngayon kasi yung iba pinamigay ko na at saka naubos ko na. So, basically yung number 4, 6, and 7, sila yung parang umabot sa semifinals dahil nga mas maganda yung consistency niya when it comes to visibility, wala masyadong white cast at madali din siyang i-blend, and at the same time fast absorbing. So dun sa latter part, nakita nyo na medyo may konting sheen talaga si Purity Sun Essence kumpara dun sa dalawa. However, yung kulay pink, wala yung PA+++. SPF 30 lang talaga yun. So it's just gonna give you a sunblock protection. Yung isa naman is SPF 50 PA quadruple plus din. So, very similar. However, hindi talaga yung pwede sa combination to oily kasi kung makikita nyo, insert ko dito yung clip na nung in-squeeze out ko pa lang siya, medyo oily talaga siya. So, silang dalawa yung naglaban sa huli. And for me, depende kung dry skin ka, mas pwede mo gamitin yung isa, although pareho din naman sila ng price. But this one, it can actually cater up to combination skin kasi hindi nga siya oily, napaka-lightweight lang niya. More of a watery essence yung dating niya, pero hindi naman very loose na para bang magdidrip na siya ng without squeezing it from the tube. So, yun lang yung observation ko. And key things to take note, no? I think it takes approximately 30 to 40 seconds, yun yung sinulat ko dito, bago siya ma-fully absorb. Pero, napaka-lightweight talaga nito. As in, wala talaga tong lagkit. Yan na siya. Around 30 seconds. And, napaka-walang smell talaga nito. Ngayon, another thing is, this is considered as a 2-in-1 step for me kasi it has a lot of soothing ingredients. So, pwede ka nang hindi mag-moisturizer kung nagmamadali ka sa umaga. Pag-wash mo ng face toner and then eto na agad, pwede na. Or kung talagang hindi ka masyadong mabusisi sa yung skincare, after mo mag-wash ng face, eto na agad, pwede na. So, if you're gonna ask me kung pwede ba siya sa makeup, yes. The answer is yes, pwede siya. It can actually work like a chemical sunscreen na madaling mag-blend yung foundation on top of the sunscreen, and also hindi mo siya madedetect kasi if you are going to check the flash test, it has minimal to zero talaga, as in wala talagang white cast kahit super oily na ako. Although dun sa part ng video na medyo oily yung skin ko at nasa tapat ako ng ilaw, mukha talaga akong disco ball. So those are the things that you might wanna take note when you're using it under makeup. That's it for today's review. I hope nakatulong to for you to decide whether or not you want to try the Purity Sun Essence from Face Republic. If you're gonna ask me, you should get this sunscreen. This is the best sunscreen I've ever tried for this year. Second yung isa. I just want to be honest. This is the best sunscreen I've tried. Merong mas mga mura na chemical sunscreen. Merong mas mahal na physical sunscreen ako nasubukan within this year. And this is so far the best sunscreen that I've ever used for this year of 2020. So thank you so much for watching and I'll see you on my next video. Goodbye!